Weird, Steve's not here. In the meantime, I could inspect his office looking for the receipt of Dr. Every. So weird. There are no notes on these papers. They're all blank. What can they do? Wait a minute. There's a button under here. I could be wrong, but they seem to have been placed in the way to hide something. There's nothing. Let's see what happens by pressing it. I wasn't expecting this. I just thought it was a drawer. What if this time? Better not. It closed back automatically. There's probably another device in this room that makes it open. Why all this secrecy? And what's this room? Better take a look around. And what's this? It looks like there's something inside. I don't think I'm mistaken. This is a piece of... It's surely Every's. The last piece missing. Finally, the map. On this piece there are some coordinates. 47 degrees north by 78 degrees east. Brilliant! The coordinates are useless without the rest of the map. The light will guide you. 47 degrees north by 78 degrees east. It must have something to do with the old lighthouse. There's also a strange coin. Why is it here? What does Steve have to do with this story? There must be something I'm still missing. Let's see if there's an explanation in the diary. I can't believe this. Steve knew. Actually, Steve is the architect of Dad's death. And all because of his envy and the longing to think they were so close. Almost brothers. But he should have guessed his changing. And Kid wasn't that stupid. All the pieces of the map are needed to find the treasure. I have to escape from here and unmask Steve. This diary will be the proof. Better go to the old lighthouse. The light will guide you. Let's hope that's true.
Boss. Hey, boss.
What's going on?
Boss, we can't find the young Morgan anywhere.
Impossible. He can't be volatilized. Continue to search. If he has his father's insight, he has surely discovered something that we've been missing till now. I'm going back to my office. This city needs a person able to guide it.
All right, let's go.
It's Steve and the innkeeper. They're in collusion. I have to get out of here as soon as possible. A rope? There's nothing useful. I don't want to take all. There are maps. They represent months or... I can't. First, better let some fresh air in. Good idea. See you soon, Steve. It doesn't work if the lighthouse... This doesn't look like a normal coin. It doesn't show the date it was... I don't know how it could be used. Here it's written that Dr. Alfred Everett... I'm curious to know what those artifacts were. Surely Steve could tell me something more. It's the opening to access. It has lots of use. It has lots of... It's useless. It's useless. It's useless. It's useless. Finally, the map is complete. There's also the signature of the cart. He really was a genius of cartographic drawings. Now I know why Steve wasn't able to find. Without the complete map, those coordinates are useless. I need to go to the lighthouse. The light will guide you. 47 degrees north, 78 degrees east. It's a rudiment. There's a sort of map, but there are no other... It's the old lighthouse. It must be nearly... Then some piece was added during sub... It's a beautiful horizon. I think... Here it's written that Dr. Al... I'm curious to know what those artifacts were. Surely Steve... It doesn't seem... I don't... I hope it's... I can't go back. I can't go back. They're looking. I can't go. I can't. The planks still look in good shape. I'd say all these signs and this come. I can't. 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 Steve would find me immediately. It doesn't work. It has lots of use. It's a rudimentary control box. I think it adjusts the position of the lighthouse. There's a sort of map with coordinates, but there are no other indications. Not now that I've been able to recover all the pieces. Not now. It's useless this way. It's the opening to access the... I think once you used a certain kind of oil to light a fire. From the condition of the lighthouse, I'd say it's very likely there's still some left. I'm not risking burning anything, and I'm isolated from other houses. Great, but it's better to close the opening, or I'll risk that flame burning out. Good job. Okay, let's try. A matchbox. It's practically impossible if you don't. There's no record. Okay. Bingo! This is the point marked on the map. Let's see in what direction the lighthouse is pointing. Good! Very well. The lighthouse is positioned according to the instructions on the map. The light points in the direction of the cemetery. Better go check. I don't think... Once there was a legend. To access the afterlife, a boat toll was required. Maybe this coin wasn't used as currency in the Earth. Let's try. Where did I end up? It seems like a natural cave. I can't believe it! This is a colony of Mexican psilocybe, one of the most powerful hallucinogenic mushrooms in the world. Professor Jones showed one of these in class when explaining Aztec rituals. Their sour odor is unmistakable, and the conditions for growth seem to be ideal. Humid and lacking sun. Only a strong adrenaline rush can counteract their effect. They're supposed to proliferate only in a few areas in Central America. How did they end up here? I'm also wondering who put these wood barrels here. I'd rather not touch them. This species, the Mexican psilocybe, even if taken in small doses, causes a I don't need it here. I don't think... It has lots of uses. I don't want to dive over there. I can't even... It can't be. The hull outline. A red nightmare sailed on the sea. It's the historian Jean de Leon described. This is it. The adventure galley. Kid's ship.
Who dares?
But, who's...
Who dares board my ship?
Who's talking? Are you a goat?
How dare you give orders to me? Only I...
It can't be. My... Dad? Dad! Is that really you?
I have no sons. My name is only whispered in both the old... Some people call me... I'm William Kidd. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
What tone is this? Boy, remember...
What happened to you? You're not Kidd. You're...
Don't you ever mention that name in my presence. Morgan. If it wasn't for their betrayal, right now we'd be them instead. Morgan and Blackbeard, but nobody can take but... Remember well these two... Morgan and Blackbeard. And now, speak plainly.
Isn't this the way to the...
I don't believe you're of an age for that club.
Dad... Captain?
It's about time you have permission to board and immediately get to work. Ask the quartermaster to give you everything you need. I'm going back to my... I have to plot the route for our next destination.
What's happening here? How could Dad still be alive? Why doesn't he recognize me? I better get on the galley right now. I have to get my dad back home. The ship is completely deserted. I guess Dad...